been piss farting about, obviously, for a couple of hours here at my outpost. I was just getting some experience up, doing the adaptive frames, fucking piss farting about, leveling up a little bit to, what are we now, 32. So I've gone up 2 or 3 levels or something, I think, in the meantime. I've finished that off, clicked on that, added that, and I might have added that last night. I think that might be it. Oh, we added the persuasion thing. So we added a few things there. And we've upgraded our little... Actually, we added a table here. Added shit in this room so I can tell where I'm going now, because these 2 things are always at the exit. I'll put them there, in the little foyer area. Added a lounge, another little lounge thing. Robot stuck by the looks of it. Crew, got a little room now. 2 of them can share this room. The other 2 can share this room. One room's got a little bit more than the other. So in here, we've got the little warning signs up. To go into there. Because this is a cruise thing, they just got posters up. Posters up for the crew thing there. Little warning thing here, but this is me little storage area. Eventually we'll have double-decker storage all around every part of this wall. And I'll have it almost like alphabetically, like fucking A, B, or it should probably be like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I suppose we could stick some in the middle to finish off the alphabet, so there'll be like 2 for each letter probably, or something like that. Just to be a bit fucking anal about it all. And yeah, my room has got this on the outside here. I'll run in here. We've got mannequins set up with some of my shit. I think that's the ranger shit. It's the first officer shit. There's the Vanguard. And it's the constellation shit. So, got this weird little lounge thing in the middle of this area, which I don't have anything in here just yet. And here's my little office so far. We've got the contraband cache. We've got a desk. We've got a seat. We've got a little fucking monitor. A little fucking ship on display. Oh, I just threw that there. That was sitting up there, but I took it off to put that there. Put that somewhere later. And this is our action figure display thing. There's Sarah in here. Sarah Morgan. And these are ones that are in the packets. There's a little bedroom. Nothing going on here, just me bed still. So that's inside here, and then outside. What do we do out here? I added a little bit more storage. Added more helium shit. I think I added a bigger mining thing for the aluminium and iron, just one each. Put my name up there in lights. It's a bit hard to see, it's hard to manage those lights. There you go. Schwarzenberger. Oh, and then I'll put this, because we upgraded the outpost thing, so we were able to put this in here. Which is, probably won't come to it much anyway, it's fairly useless I guess. I'd rather what I've built back there. I didn't have a look. Bottom floor here, we just got some shit. Got a little plushy pooch. Kitchen area, we can do some cooking. Get the way, robot. The lounge room. Watch TV. You got upstairs. 2 little bedrooms. Oh, actually no, this is a study. Oh, toilet. Actually, it's not. For some reason, I thought there's 2 bedrooms here. It's a study and a toilet. And this is my room. That's what the little habitation thing looks like. Like I said, I probably won't come in here much at all. It's sort of tucked away over here as well. Pretty useless, really. Because you can stick most of that shit in here. So yeah, that's where we're up to now. What is that? Oh, well, I went and sold a lot of those adaptive frames and ended up buying a new. Where is it? What the fuck? Am I going blind or what? Oh, there. It wasn't that good when I brought it. It was just a rare rifle. Actually, it wasn't even rare. It was refined older. But I've did the roll with the X-Tech. I did 2 rolls actually. And this one seems to be okay for now, especially considering it's a scope fucking sniper thing, which I've usually hit people with full health with it. So double damage on full health should be really, really good. Yeah, that's the only new weapon I have at the moment. So yeah, we've sorted out our little outpost. And now we're going to Londinium to continue on our Vanguard mission to stop the Terramorphs. It's right next to Alpha Centauri, and I haven't been here yet.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
I'm allowed, buddy.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Alright. Scan. Into the forward base. Oh. I don't think I've seen that picture of New Atlantis before.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Oh, actually, I changed a couple of habits on the ship as well, so I don't have that fucking stupid ladder anymore.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno
Yeah,
unit?
man.
You're heading to command, far end of the compound.
Oh, it's a thingy. You're shitting. herb. I'll have that. I don't need a skirt.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then,
I don't know
obviously.
you either.
Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. Commander Hatum. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Terramorphs, and plenty of them, outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own. Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Cool. Oh, you motherfucker. Which way do we go to get into the armory? This way. Hello. What do we have in here? Ah, ah. Okay, we'll take a book. Jeez, they want me fucking geared up.
Yes. What?
Jesus.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
What? Was I not supposed to steal that? Where are you going? Oi! Fuck's sake. When was the last save? Fucking so. I don't wanna fucking. Oh fuck. I have to go through that talk with her again. I'm gonna have to, because I fucking. I gotta talk to that dude, I think. And he's just run away. So I completely fucked it. God damn it. Nice ass, Sarah. Right. Fucking stupid. I can take everything, I just can't break into stuff.
Double time. You a casino unit?
Stuff, yeah. Don't need that. Okay.
I
I'm
pride
here.
myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that or you're wanting. Vanguard, eh? Ah, then. No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason, my Terramorphs are on when Major Sinon's father. As such, we'll be providing you, except one. Once you're on the other side, do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave do believe there's some. Now, once you're... Though I can't guarantee... I hope you all find what you... Robot, you're...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few.
Percival will be scanning. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up.
Right. Want that, want that. Here we go.
Later. Right now, you've got important business. Let's get to business then, shall we? The cabinet sent me. They wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Marker.
Can't chat right now.
I wasn't chatting.
Heard you're going out
Safi.
there willingly. Damn.
Alright. I don't want that
Give
gun.
him one for
Fuck
me,
it.
all right?
Hang on. Let's have a look, see what we have now. I've only used that fucking thing a couple of times. I'm not usually very good with it. Put it in here. What does that do? Bit of damage too. Alright, so now we've got cargo hold, weapons, bang, 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 bang. Just double check that. Yeah, that's all good. If you bet that. What are we going to start with? Alright, I'm ready to go. Oh, everybody, I'm going to quickly save. Oh, actually, I'm just going to save. I'm not going to quickly save.
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Yep.
That's damn right we are. Come on, let's get out there. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Ah, fucking cat. Why the fuck do you have to do that every fucking time? Asshole. Alright, hang on, we'll get going in a second. I'm just gonna sort this cat out.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Clear the processing plant. Okay.
Probable threat detected.
Get attacked here, people. Stop it. Yeah, little robot. Why the fuck am I unloaded?
You'd make a decent field biologist, Captain.
Where'd another one go?
Damage sustained. Initiating target elimination.
to grab over here?
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
We close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Fucking hell, fucking hell. So mine, go away. Go away! Get out of the way, you fuck. Spirit. It's not me. Fucking A. Alright, now what were we doing? I wasn't listening. Where are we going? Which way do we go? Do I have to go up the stairs? Oh, yeah. I didn't fucking realise there was a door here.
Combat procedures.
Open fire!
Initiating target elimination.
Oh, he's a bit tougher. Reload, fuck. Oh, fuck, I just hit the medical. Fuck, and when did I last save it? Oh my god. I need a different weapon, actually. That breach doesn't seem to be doing shit. Oh, cool, we're here.
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore.
Oh no, wait, fucking. Ah, fuck. Alright.
All set
Start
on your
it.
gear? Are you ready to do this? That's damn right we are. Come on, let's get out there. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. Ready.
Alrighty. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A
that's better.
Most people would be
I
too
think.
squeamish to do that.
Your shipping yard is just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
We close enough for you to dial in the location of those.
Get out of the way, you fucking prick!
They're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
How do they do that shit?
I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Oh, fuck me. Out the way. Right, yeah, I'll stick with this weapon. We will for now. Quick save. Big noisy robot, you'll wake him up.
Morphs! Open fire!
Attention.
Fuck, I can't even see the bastard. Oh, fucking get out of the way, robot. bastard. How do I get in here? How does that work? How do we do this shit? So we got into that one. How do we get into this one? Do I have to move it? Can I move it? Oh, okay.
Over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
That's right. Pigs. Steam tunnels. And the gang, so I don't want to go through shit all over again.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking.
All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Away, Kaiser. We're going down here. Ooh.
What's that?
And
Oh
that.
my God. Look at it.
I just
A
said that.
Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, you seen this?
You keep a knocking, but you can't. Oh, wait, you
Oh
might be
my
able to.
God. The heat leeches are Terramorphs. You just saw that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me if I was losing my mind.
Ah, I
That
saw it.
heat leech became a Terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how Terramorphs move between planets. That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and Terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both. No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible. What are heat leeches? They're one of the most successful pests in the known universe. Tough as titanium, they sneak onto planets by hiding in ship engines, build nests on anything that puts out warmth, animate or otherwise, and make more leeches. But I guess what they're actually doing with all that energy they've been siphoning is fueling one hell of a transformation. Which explains how something as big as a Terramorph has been spreading between worlds with no one noticing. Until now. I am sincerely inclined to agree, but current evidence suggests nature manages it just fine. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the Terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Try this gun for a second.
Combat procedures activated.
Oh, fuck. annoying.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in
She
action
pretty much just said that.
and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
What the fuck? Fuck. Where do I go? I was just say that.
That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up. Not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that.
Where is it, dickhead?
Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
The entrance is this way.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Oh, that's up here.
And there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
And shit. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Jesus fuck. Yes. Holy fuck. Alright. I'm ready. What the fuck do I have to talk to him? Hey. Oh.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic.
Hey, what the fuck?
Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. Your planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
Weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Grab it.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was A calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't, it can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. 7 systems are counting on us.
Return to the Kaiser.
Kaiser, try it now.
Successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
What's that do? When we run into that area, we'll do a quick save.
Warning.
My God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot! That sound! What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighting up. I think they're doing some company. The signal
Oh,
that
fucking
thing's
die, you
putting out.
bastard.
I think I can know it. I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now, right? You get those online, and I'll relay my signal from there.
Not going to complain.
Actually, we got that there we go. Shit. Oh. Gee, there you missed.
Bro, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good.
Got it.
Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Doing dickhead.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival. And find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
actually. It's over here. Surely there's something in here. I don't know what I've done. Activating those. Hostiles? Or are you running away? What he's doing? Attacks me, I'm fucking shooting them. Londinium would have been pretty big.
Look
First
at
of
all
all,
back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Perfect. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Best of luck on your fact-finding mission.
I'm not going to need much luck. Back we go. To New Atlantis.
Anything I can...
Maybe. Actually. You can have that. You can have that. 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 And that's all you that. Yeah, why not?
Help you with?
Just gave you a good deal on that last one.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Sell. Bang.
Appreciate the business.
Yeah. It's fucking foggy or smoggy or something here today. I assume this day and age it's not going to be smog. So I guess it's misty or foggy. Go talk to V Victus.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Subsection 7. Okay, right. Would you have to unlock it for me to be able to open it or something? Alright, just make it save, proper save, there we go. City in.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you're actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective. Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The Cabinet does have access to considerable resources. I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result, and none of it would have happened without my intervention. You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlays. Track them down, and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the Cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks. Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Shut up, cat. Cat snore. Come on, little robot. What the fuck am I gonna say? I don't know what to do. Just in case I say the wrong thing. Uh-oh. Is there anything on here for me to pick up? Doesn't look like it.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against Terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the Cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Oh, fuck.
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right? No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
Good God, you're not kidding.
Alive. Ve Victus is alive? How did you find him? Wait. You knew he was alive and didn't tell us? You were sworn to... You swore. You were just doing your duty, weren't you? Yeah, I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad, but I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never. Now at least we can inform the Cabinet and let them deal with him. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs. It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him. Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks. They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti. Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference. And here we go.
Ho ho ho.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays? Well, ma'am, it seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanon was responsible for the attacks.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. seeing as Francois Sanan has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A Terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vavictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately. I'm not sure I see why someone with UC blood on their hands would merit leniency. But I will note your request when the decision is made. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the Cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained, that access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the Collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the Collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the Penthouse is rather impressive. You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you 2 are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
That's that. We've solved the Terramorphs.
Enjoy the Penthouse. One of the finest views in New Atlantis.
Okay, hello.
Let's see what he's got for me. It'd be funny to turn up here one time and it'll be someone else. As it turns out, like, Tuala called in sick or something. Oh, he's got the flu.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations,
Whoa.
Captain.
Class 1. I got a penthouse, don't I, or something.
It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your account now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Yeah.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up Terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Transferring that to you. Done. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colony's craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary. Sounds like we're clearing out a snake nest this time. Maroon zealots. So be ready for a real scrap. Fly smart out there.
Okay. We've got to go to the real estate place. Just over here, wasn't it?
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building materials added to ship's cargo. Here's the Mercury Tower.
Heat leeches, you've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous, apparently.
To the residential district. Pain.
Something to report?
Nope. From my house. Mercury Tower.
Definitely better than the last interceptor.
But why did they replace the handler? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down. She apparently signed on to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
How many damned versions of Shakespeare do we need? I mean, I've got Kincaid's King Lear.
Shouldn't he be wearing that and she be wearing that, maybe?
You have hidden depths, my friend.
I don't know. To the penthouse. He's been fucking with my fucking fire extinguisher. Why can't I open the door? Can't open the door. What's going on? Door's broken. Give me key to the... I've got a key. Fuck's sake. Get back out. See if that'll fix it. Okay, so I can't get in the fucking penthouse. What's going on? I think we're gonna have to fucking save and reload or something. Save. Load that save. Oh, the Sarah's ass again. I have the best loading screens. The ship cannot have more crew than its blah 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 blah. I've found the ship never has. Can never have enough crew. Like, I've got currently my ship says fucking 6. I can have 6 on there, but as soon as I hit 3, it's like, nah, you've hit your limit. So I don't understand that shit. Have we fixed it? What the fuck? Why can't I get in the fucking penthouse? What is going on with this shit? I don't have enough boost to fly all the way out there either, do I? Is it glass? Oh, it is. I'm not going to be able to climb it there. We have to just fucking reload the game. Here we go again. No, that's fucking... It's bullshit. doesn't work after we load back in, well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Throw me back in there. Organic resources are extracted from plants and animals. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so there's no way of getting into me fucking penthouse. What the fuck? We have to go off world somewhere. And then come back. So we get the planet or fucking reload, or I don't fucking know. Why the fuck? Because I think I've gotten that penthouse at least once before. And this was never an issue. So I just went up there, went straight in and fucking, oh, well, here's my new fucking house. I got no idea why this fucking thing's not unlocking. My name looks cool there. Let me in.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, wait, I'm going up a level. I'm only gonna probably do this once. Yeah. The level we will throw these over there. Oh wait. Oh. Hmm. Fucking done it again. Alright. Right, if I put me fucking security up one, can I break into me fucking penthouse? Ooh. Payloads. Yeah, I like that. I like payloads. shotgun, maybe. I'm gonna put this up, I guess, so I can run further. Fuck. It's a big decision. Payloads. Particle beams. Oh, the big cargo holds. What's that look like there? Over 6,000. Right. Do I need to throw anything else into the cargo hold? Oh, what's that? Dick. Back on that. Set course. See if this fucking reloading up again fixes it. If not, we'll fuck the fucking penthouse. Look into it later to see how to fix it, if I can fix it. Or, I don't know. Is it a permanent thing? This penthouse been fucked for a while. It used to work a couple of years ago. Oh, there we go. We're in. We're in the penthouse. Oh yeah, look at this. We got up high. Oh yeah. Nice. I'll have to furnish this all out one day. Ooh. Little room. Storage or something? I don't know what I'll put in there. This will be my fucking lounge room and shit. I guess. Lounge and dining? Maybe this could be the dining room. Actually, no. Not sure. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Bathroom. Oh, it's the bedroom. This is where the magic doesn't happen. Bathroom. Nice. Okay. There's me ship down there. Oh, there's a ship coming into land. Fuck yeah. Nice. Bedroom. Is this one? Oh. Cool. That's where I could set up my workstations and shit. Weapons bench and all that. Oh, and a one of these. Put that in here. Oh, yeah, here. Squeezing this from my navigation room. Well, I can't put one in here yet. Just jam it in there. Oh, get the small one. Right over here. Back in the kitchen. I don't know. But yeah, we put one of those in here somewhere. There you go, we got the penthouse. And what are we up to? Activities, got a whole bunch of activities I can do. Shit. I'm gonna save it and jump off. Go to bed. Next time I get on, what am I going to do? I could do that mission, I guess. Artifacts or power. We'll do that when I get on. How much money do I have? Go back over 100 grand again. Nice.
I am not a stalker. I am busy right now. Eat something? Why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of you.
Oh, please, take a look. Please, take a look.
Take that. Titanium, yeah. I don't know what I really need.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, sure. What's this?
I'm sorry. Heat leeches can turn into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
All right. Let's get at it then.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority? We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramorphs storming through here. Sure, have at it.
Yeah, let's just have a quick look. Fucking pointed the wrong way. The fuck? Except, yeah, I'm gonna have to go into the ship to remove them. Oh fuck, there it is. Oh, there we go. Nice. B. Okay, from here. No, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep these. What? Over there. You go up here. Okay. Right, we'll take that. That's acceptable. All right. Let's save it. Oh, in the game. Now I'm gonna go do a quick test of me ship.